So volleys in FC25, there is technically plenty, like that technically would be a volley, but sometimes the objectives that you do get that do want volleys won't necessarily count. Now obviously that is a traditional volley. You've got multiple ones. A bicycle kick is classed as a volley, a kind of side volley like there where it's more of a flare volley if anything, but the general term for a volley is just that. Well, that's a half volley technically, but it is just pressing B whilst the ball is in flight. Obviously you can go for the half volley, which does add a bit of power. You can also go for the power shot in them, which is absolutely fantastic. You will need to actually get it right. So for instance, if you wanted to do a power shot volley, you kind of want to be timing it up ready and they can go for it from there. If they've got the power shot plus, then obviously you can utilize that even better. If you go for it kind of a little bit in front of him where he's not going to make it, he will try and make it and kind of go for almost like a ground roller. Now the way to do all of these volleys, so just a standard in the air volley kind of like this is just going to be a simple B with nobody around you. He'll always go for the volley. The power shot volley is going to be the power shot LBRB and pressing B whilst the ball is in the air. I would suggest a precision cross or a precision lob for that, because you can then almost get it in front of him. You can put it in the air ready for him to run onto it and you can get that aim right. If you want to do one of the flare volleys, it is going to be holding LT and doing it. You can obviously do bicycle kicks, side volleys, and then if you're doing like a rainbow flick into a volley, that does work as well. That's just obviously doing the rainbow flick, and obviously you can do the rainbow flick into a power shot volley as well, which is pretty cool. But volleys are going to be very important in terms of objectives, so make sure that you are learning all the different types, when to do them, when not to do them, and obviously if you want to head the ball, it's LTRT, and you'll see that he will demand a header at the minimum.